So from 1/8 race to the next, the Temple, Oxford Brookes, the race that we've been waiting for the whole day. On your right, Durham University.
Attention!
On your left.
Go!
So in this event, watch this, look, picking up on the right-hand side. Look how they go now, Oxford Brookes A crew. One of the classiest boats at this regatta in the Temple, an event for university, first 8 here. And this has got to be one of the crews. They're winners of the Temple Challenge Cup last year. But this is a new lineup, completely new, because the rules of the regatta require a different lineup. And this crew, 4th place overall in the country earlier this year in the head of the river race. They have got style, they have got speed. Already 1/2 length, and we're not even at the quarter-mile point.
Fantastic start there from Oxford Brookes A. Clean pickup with their blades, incredible blade work. They just look so impressive in that behind shot. Not a man, not a blade was out of place. Yesterday they beat the Westminster School to come through in this event up against Durham University, who beat the Hampton School. But it is looking like Oxford Brookes are going to try and run away with this as early as they can.
Well, I would have thought now that Oxford Brookes will front load this out to Fawley, again, just to get as much lead. For them, they will know this is a selected crew, so the stewards of the regatta would expect them to progress at the very least to the semi-finals, if not to the finals on Sunday. And that's what we're now seeing as we join the race live at the Fawley part. Now, we've seen the highlights of the first part. We're going through Fawley, and Oxford Brookes have opened up to 3/4 of a length. I'd expect them to keep the pressure on here, but they're not really fully 100% on it, and they would expect themselves to row away from Durham University.
And looking very strong there. Very comfortable lead at this stage, which we expected to see. Fantastic blade work.
So this is officially, again, all these crews race over 2,000 meters in the domestic scene here. This is officially one of the fastest Brookes crews ever at the Metropolitan Regatta earlier in the season, 5:37. You know, when we watch and we commentate on the international scene here, there's, you know, they'd be right up there in the B final of some of these men's 8s races.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the skill and the strength and the power on board of this crew is quite exceptional. And we can see they've opened up to an absolutely massive margin.
Stunning.
Now. We've picked up this race live, and you can see the damage that came from taking that early advantage. I mean, their start was just phenomenal. Out of the blocks there, they were there for one mission and one mission only, and that was to get their boat in the lead and then capitalise and sit back on that. And there's a degree of confidence when you're able to do that and open up clean water, and quite often the rowers will relax and row better and potentially go even faster when you're in an easier situation like that. So a great display of rowing here from Oxford Brookes A.
So phenomenal insight there from Sarah Cook, former member of the Australian National Olympic team, bringing you right in the boat. What it's like to be out there in what looks like a balmy afternoon. Temperature drops considerably from yesterday, a full 10 degrees, making life a lot more comfortable. Oxford Brookes, one of the class crews of this regatta, the class crew perhaps of this event, go into the general enclosure as we head towards the stewards, knowing that it's all looking good. And the remarkable thing here in this is that the university won this event last year, and they've got a whole new lineup looking to do it again 12 months on.
And look at the run, look at the power on that
Beautiful.
Oxford Brookes crew. So much time as they come out up the slide to take the catch. And that's what we look for it to look effortless. I can guarantee you these boys aren't doing it easy. This still hurts to make it look this good, but they just make it look like a pleasure to watch. So much power, so much finesse in what they're doing. Absolutely incredible.
Durham University just in the wake now of Oxford Brookes A. Perhaps it would have been a big ask for them, really. They haven't done an awful lot in the last few years in this event. Quarter-finalists of the Temple Challenge Cup last year. So going out reasonably early stages. Third in the intermediate 2/8 in the Saturday of Metropolitan Regatta earlier in the season. It's all about pride for Durham. It's all about style for Oxford Brookes A. And you can just hear that immaculate timing here. And the boat runs up, and the crowd are really appreciating what they're seeing here from this top crew. Oxford Brookes A. Harry Brightmore bringing his crew safely over the line into the next round here. Job well done from them. As Durham University come over the line reasonably down there. They'll be hugely disappointed though on that.